Alright, hello everyone, this is Guild Wars 2, and I'm just gonna quickly start off the game and just show you a little bit of it. So, I tried the Char already, he kind of blocks up the screen to be honest. I mean, they're yeah, pretty badass, I mean, look at that. But, I'm actually gonna go with the Azura, just because I kind of love them. So, why don't I start off as a... I'm gonna start off as a Memzer, they're fun. So, you gotta make these guys small, I mean, come on. So, you can change his size. I'm just gonna go for the smallest one. You gotta kind of take up the clothes for this one. Yeah. But, just actually make him a little bit lighter. That looks good. And, so you can change the markings. So I'll make them dark so you can see them. That's nothing. Then it just kind of adds some spice to them. So I actually think I do kind of like this whole thing, but then you can change their head options, all kinds of stuff. And I think I'm actually gonna go with the Rambo look, cause hey, why not? I'm just kind of basing this on another one of my characters. I might just change around a bit, but face details, that's scary. So is that. That's alright. Sorry for that. So most of these are kind of weird, so I'm just gonna go with this. Ears, just kind of different sizes. Those look good. Let's make his eyes really big. Make massive eyes. Change the colors. So yeah, and change all this stuff. Just make his ears smaller. I can change the. I'm not really sure that does. And then I'm gonna head with the Memzer colors. There we go. That's Memzer-ish. So you can change the mask here that you wear just for the beginning. I do kind of like, whoa, there we are. Ferocity, Dignity, or Charm. I'm just gonna go with Charm. These are just different colleges. This one kind of deals with energy patterns. This one deals with making golems and things. And I was never really sure what this one is. I thought that it was like making different things with yeah, it seems like making different things with stuff that they already have. So I'm just gonna go with this. I like golem building. Valet golem mixes a good cocktail. Why not? Just gonna pick this guy. Alright. And let's go with Dalek Sherlock. Beautiful. Alright. So I'm just going to breeze through the beginning of the game and just show you some of the stuff. Memzers are kind of interesting because, well, I'll just listen to this real fast. So yeah, Azura. Whoop whoop. But here we go. So every different race has actually a beginning kind of quest instance type thing, if you haven't. A lot of games will do this, just kind of give you the rundown of how to play. And this one, it doesn't fail to impress actually. Get every single one has a couple quests, couple kill quests in the beginning. You fight your way to a certain area, and then you fight a boss that actually really feels like a boss fight. I mean, they knock you around a bit. You're going to have to heal a couple times. I mean, you're going to have to use your spells. You can't just kind of right-click and then hope that it'll do it yourself. Yeah, so it's actually a really good system that they have going on here. One of the things I don't like is just how it's all just a kill quest, and they actually have some cool cutscenes, which you'll see right here, I think. Nope, so I'm just going to fly back here. Alright, and on your map, you'll see these little, kind of, I call them portals. That's just what they look like to me, or whirlpools, and that's basically your quest area. So if I open up the map here, this is your area here, and then that's your quest area. So I'm just run down over here towards that, and we have a defective little portal. So I'm just gonna. So yep, he just basically tells you to run through, and inside are a bunch of inquest and this chick, and she's just gonna yell at her a little bit, and they're gonna talk, and then they're gonna try and kill us, and then a big boss appears, and we kill it. And that's the beginning. Then from there, it just gets better, to be honest, in my opinion. Yeah, I'll just let you hear them talk a little bit instead of running around like an idiot. Or not. So here's how you fight. I'm basically just right-clicking here because that's all I have. And I can either use this or this, because there is my illusion. And there you go, he just kind of disappeared, so I'll use it this time. 3 hits with this spell right here, and you have an illusion, so I'm just going to bust him up. There you go, and you saw him explode over there. So I'm just going to run around and kill these guys real fast. There you go, up there is your quest. You see inquest squads defeated 1 out of 5, and they're all around this little circle thing. Or they're supposed to be. There we go. So why don't I just beat these guys up a little bit. Now your first healing spell you'll always start off with will be right here. Number 6, for any class you pick. And every class can heal, every class can really go melee or range. There is no holy trinity in this game. Like in other MMOs, World of Warcraft, Rift, you're going to have a tank, DPS, and heals. In this game, there is none. And by that I mean anyone can heal, so you're going to want to keep yourself up. And the object in this game is actually not to get hit, so you'll have a dodge command. And I have mine bound to C, just because that's more easier to reach with the WASD keys. And basically, if he's going to attack me, I'll just roll out of the way, and it counts for an automatic evade point. So this mixes in a little bit of, real-time fighting with the MMO style gaming. So let me just finish these up. Let's see if I can get this guy to attack me, and I'll show you the evade mechanic. If he'll stop moving. Just gonna beat up on him a bit. There we go. Now if I had done that right, I wouldn't have gotten hit. You had to time it. So if he's gonna hit me, there you go. If you saw that at the bottom of the screen, it actually said evade. And that's because I rolled out of the way before he hit me. So I'm just gonna show you the heal. Nothing special, just a load bar, and then you get popped up a bit. Each class really has a distinct style. Like the Memzer obviously has this purplish kind of mind bending ability. You're not gonna get the same thing in a different class. Talent trees I haven't really unlocked yet, but under here you'll be able to slot skills. Oh, let me just let you see this real fast. That's the boss. Now what he does is he'll pound the ground, which will make you kind of knock back. And he also has a machine gun ability in which he'll spin around in a circle and shoot a machine gun, which will also knock you back pretty good. So there's my target right there. Why don't I start beating him up? See, he's actually pretty big. There you go. He hits. Anyways. Alright, I've unlocked some spells. So there's his, I should be playing a lot better than this. I'm trying to show you guys some stuff, but, here we go. I got this. So here's a pretty cool spell that I like from the Memzer. Just kind of a laser, which you'd be able to see a lot better if I wasn't fighting a gigantic boss. But, oof. He's beating me up quite a bit. So let's see if I can get him hit a little bit. Most of your spells you can use while mobile. For example, I mean, even this channel spell, I can just run along and beat him up with it. So it's kind of cool. You know, you don't have to stand still. So let's see if I can actually get away from this one. There we go. I'm not really this bad, believe me. So this guy's almost down, actually, it looks like. And you'll get a quick death sequence. Sorry about that. Coming in with a bit of a cold. And there he goes. He's going to drop. And that's basically it for your opening quest. It'll show you how to play. You can unlock some skills. You get the gist of the game from this. And then from there on out, it's leveling, you know, PvP. And it's really cool because you'll actually scale up in PvP automatically to level 80, which is a top level, and you'll get some good gear with that. I'm actually just going to skip this real fast because I just want to show you skills and traits. What you do is, once you get to level 5, as you can see here, you'll get a point here. And these will cost 1 point, and once you get 5 of these unlocked, you'll be able to pick some of these, and each of these costs 3 points. And then I haven't really unlocked these yet, so I'm not going to tell you anything about them, all my other guys. But yeah, these are, you know, fairly weak. These get stronger, these get a lot stronger, and then these are your best. And you can get 2 or 3 of these. It looks like you can only get 2. But yeah, that's basically that. You can also get traits, but I can't show you that. Weapon skills to show you, with each different weapon you put on, you'll get different spells with it. As you can see here, this great sword, you can use a pistol, which is just offhand with these guys. You can use a staff, focus, torch, spear, trident. These guys can use a pretty good amount of weapons. So yep, and this is the quest screen, so might as well just grab a pistol. And as you can see right here on 4 and 5, bottom left of the screen, you'll see that there are 2 empty slots. So I'm just going to press H, which is hero for me. I'm just going to double click this, and there we go. 2 spells here from the bullets. And if you look at the very bottom of the screen, that red ball is actually my health there, if you didn't know that. And those 2 little orange bars above that kind of bend around it, are my roll bars, or my evade bars. So, I mean, that's the basic rundown of the game. I'll probably put out some more videos of my other guy, just quests and levels and PvP probably, if I can get decent at it. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.